Hey guys and dolls, not to start yet another video with a hair update, because really who cares about my hair? I just want to show you guys how bad it actually is, for one, and for two, I kind of realized today that, you know, hair is so not that big of a deal, and I didn't really like the message that I was sending to young girls that they should be so self-conscious about something that, I mean, it's just hair. And I always tell people to be adventurous with their hair because it's just hair, it grows back. And then here I am wearing a beanie because I'm scared to show when I made a mistake. So, yeah, think I'm going to make a video for when I fix my hair, so look out for that. Second, I want to apologize that the intro to this video is long, and one thing that I forgot to mention in the intro is that there are pictures of this on my blog, as well as a couple of the colors in the Kat Von D palette. I show you guys how to dupe them. And over here, there will be a list of some colors that you could dupe for the colors I'm using. I didn't use that many colors. This is, you know, not a very complicated look, but it is very, very sexy. So, anyway. Hey guys and dolls, welcome to my Kat Von D Beethoven palette center look. You could also use this as Halloween makeup, so I'm going to go ahead and put tags for this for Halloween makeup, for any kind of goth makeup or vampire makeup or anything like that. Back in the day when I was a little pseudo-goth, I would have killed to have my makeup. Oh, that broke. All my jewelry breaks when I make videos for this channel. I don't know. So anyway, when I was pseudo-goth way back in the day, by the way, I was like the most horrible goth ever. I had blonde hair and secretly loved Blink-182. Not very good goth, but whatever. So I would have killed to have makeup like this back then when I was a teenager. So I just want to show you guys my cuffs. I actually used to wear these every single day. Yeah, I know, it's like hard to imagine me being like that because I'm so not like that anymore. But anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. I really like this look. I feel very, like, badass. And I wish my husband was home because he would love this. But anyway, enjoy the tutorial. Don't forget to check out Katie's Sinner perfume review. I've seen it already and it is really funny. And by the way, Katie, I do look bad. Anyway, enjoy the video. Okay, so I've already readied my face for makeup. I've applied my MAC SPF 50 primer all over my face, which I think I just killed it. I think it's gone now. Back to MAC. I primed my eyelids with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I put some lip balm on my lips because we're going to do some really dark lips, and so we need them well moisturized. So I'm going to take my Sigma SS224 brush and my Kat Von D Beethoven palette, and I'm going to take Rad Purple. And I'm going to just make kind of a rounded shape with it in the crease of my eye. Of my eyelid, not on my eye. If you get some fallout, it's fine, because that's why I don't really apply my face makeup until after I'm done with like a smoky or dark or just dramatic look, just because there's really no point. By the way, it totally didn't take this many passes to get the purple down on this side. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. It doesn't matter if you get some of the black on the, or some of the purple on the lid, because we're going to be applying even darker colors under it, so it's fine. So get it on and kind of start to blend out the top, but you can just kind of leave the top alone for now if you want, because we're going to be adding other colors and then blending it all together. Okay, next we're going to take Lucifer, which is the matte black. I got some of that on my 239 brush, and I'm just going to pat it all over my lid. Be very delicate on this inner part because you don't want to apply too much black, because then it's going to be kind of hard to remove. So if you want, you can just kind of try to avoid that at first. That's what I try to do. Just kind of try to avoid the inner corner. Okay, and then when you get to that inner part, just kind of try to keep a rounded shape. don't worry too much about fallout because we're just gonna take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe it all off. Okay, make sure that you really get it into your lash line. Now if you just kind of wanted a demure look, you could just kind of leave it like that. Of course I'm trying to go for like a center, like really look. So I'm going to use this blue here. This is Speed Blue. I'm going to have pictures of dupes for these colors on my blog. And I'm just going to put that over the purple. Strangely enough, this actually brings out more of a purple tone to the whole look. And then I'm going to wipe off my brush on a towel just to get any excess color off. And then I'm just going to use it to blend. So this is a very rounded shape. It's very easy to do. This is not complicated at all. Okay guys, sorry, I started to clean up the shape off camera. My bad. I took a makeup remover wipe. These are ones that I got from Costco. You can use whatever brand you want. And I just removed some of the excess color from under my eyes and all that good stuff. All the fallout that tends to happen when you do like dark smoky makeup. And then I took my angled eyeshadow brush and I just ran along the edge to kind of clean it up and make it a little bit neater. And to bring just a little bit of the black to the upper part of the like upper edge of the shadow, if that makes sense. Okay, now I'm going to take Speed Blue and put that over the black a bit, just to kind of make it all go together. Okay, once you've cleaned up the shape of your eyeshadow, I'm going to take angled eyeshadow brush and Razor Gray, which is that one. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to take it along this inner part here where we haven't really applied color, and I'm just going to go ahead and sweep it into the blue purple-ness, and make sure you get it concentrated down here too. Just blend it up. And then I'm going to take Tequila, just this color, and I'm going to put that on just the lower part here. And then if you need to go back over it with Lucifer, now would be the time to do that. Then I applied foundation and a black eyeliner to my top and bottom waterlines. Then I took a matte flesh toned eyeshadow and I used it as my highlight around all the places where I applied color on my lid, from my inner corner all the way out into the outer edge of the shadow. Then I flipped my shadow brush sideways so that I could blend everything and make sure that everything was seamless and perfect. Okay, now I'm going to take an Urban Decay 24/7 liner. This is one of the ones that I got exclusive in the 24/7 liner stash, which I'll be doing a review of very, very soon. But this one is called Binge and it's kind of a navy color. And I'm going to basically just take that from the bottom of I'm basically going to try to marry my bottom lash line to my upper eyeshadow. So one way you can do this is to line this and then just connect it. The other way is to actually take it from the eyeshadow into the lash line. Just do whatever you're comfortable with. And now I'm going to take Ransom, which is a bright purple with kind of a blue duo, and I'm just going to put that on the rest of my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm going to apply mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished up my eyes. I used a Meiji velvet liner just to line the top lid. This step isn't really even necessary just because I'm going to photograph the look. You guys are actually going to be able to really see my eye really up close. So I figured just a little bit of eyeliner wouldn't hurt. And then I contoured my cheeks. And I think that's pretty much all I did to the eyes I didn't show. So if you want to know how I did the inner corner eyeliner, check out my Lisa Frank Penguins and Arabic eyeliner video because I show you guys how to do it in that video. Now that my eyes are basically done, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. I already have my lip balm on from earlier, and now I'm going to take NYX's Deep Purple Lip Liner. Just line my lips and fill them in. Okay, and then I'm going to take a dark red lipstick. This is Rapturous from MAC. This is one of their Mateen lipsticks. This is discontinued. Honestly, whatever you want to use is fine. I'm going to apply it with a lip brush because it gives me a bit more precision. This is actually the Sigma 209. This is actually a eye brush, but it works better for me for lips, so. And I'm not going to apply a large concentration of the red. I'm only applying enough to make the sort of berry toned lip liner a little bit more red. Okay, I already did it on this side. I'm taking a little tiny smudger brush. It's actually for like eyeliner smudging. And Young Punk eyeshadow. I mentioned that I did this on Twitter, and a lot of you actually asked me to show it in a video, so I'm taking the Young Punk and I'm just going to kind of go on the edge of my lip line. And this is easier for me than actually putting like black eyeliner on my lips. That never works. So I'm going to do it to the bottom and then I'll be right back. So then if you want to, of course you can put a gloss over it. I personally prefer it without a gloss. I think that the gloss is just like that one little thing that's a little too much. But of course it's your face, do whatever you want with your own face. So this is my Beethoven palette center look. It's very dark, very dramatic, very not me circa now. However, back in the day I was kind of goth. So yeah, I was kind of like more like a pseudo goth, but whatever. So yeah, this is really fun to do. Got my little props on, you know, all my cuffs and stuff. If you guys can actually believe this, I used to wear these like almost every day. Seriously, I know, it's weird. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely check out Katie's Center perfume review because it is absolutely hilarious. And Katie, I have a question. Did I make you look bad? Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.